By now, you're probably well aware of the animal rights group PETA. Their ads are kind of hard to forget, some so racy they've been banned from television, like this one. It turns out the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals might have a spotty record when it comes to animal treatment. According to a report released from the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, PETA killed a shocking 90% of the pets under its care at a Norfolk, Virginia shelter. That's 1,647 cats and dogs just last year. Only 19 were placed in adoptive homes. So you're probably thinking, how is this possible? Isn't the organization supposed to save animals? Well, we have a spokesperson from PETA right now in our LA studio to help us understand what's going on. Welcome, Bruce Wieland. So I guess we put those figures up there. How do you defend yourself and PETA against these claims of killing animals?
Well, PETA makes no secret at all that we have to euthanize most of the animals we take in, but that's because most of the animals we take in are sick or injured or dying, or they're brought to us by people who see that their companion animals are at the end of their lives and they're too poor to be able to afford an expensive trip to the vet for euthanasia. They know that if they bring the animal to us, we will not turn them away. In fact, we don't turn away any animal ever. We take in all the worst case scenario animals, and because we do that, we're able to offer a service to the community that unfortunately often involves euthanasia. We give those companion animals a quick, merciful release from their suffering.
Okay, you won't turn them away, but as we see, the vast majority of them are killed. So, I mean, if most animals end up getting killed, why bring them to PETA? Well, I mean, chances are we know what their fate is going to be.
PETA has many, many successful rescue stories. As I said, the majority of animals who come to us are dying, and they face a quicker, more merciful death with us than they would in their current condition. And people know that, and they use PETA as a shelter of last resort.
Okay. I mean, I want to ask you because, you know, PETA really it has a very strong advertising campaign, and it's known for its provocative advertising. Do you think that, and people see this, and at the same time, you guys are killing animals. So, I mean, can you see why this can be viewed as hypocritical?
Oh, well, the provocative ads only draw more attention to our website, where we're able to talk about the serious issues like the real culprit here, which is the animal overpopulation crisis. That's really the enemy that needs to be addressed, and all of our efforts are aimed at addressing it.
The animal overpopulation crisis?
Oh my, yes. Every year, 6 to 8 million animals enter U.S. animal shelters, and roughly half of them, that's over 4 million animals, have to be euthanized because there simply aren't enough good homes for them.
All right. I don't mean to interrupt you there, but we just saw an ad of practically almost naked women tossing around vegetables. How does that get the word out about the overpopulation of animals and how to properly address that?
Well, actually, that was for our vegan campaign, getting people to stop eating meat, which, of course, is the greatest killer of animals that's currently going on the planet. And although some people see it as provocative, and it is, that happened to be one of our most highly viewed videos of all time, and that brings people to our website, which then allows us to engage them in conversations about why they should go vegan and what it does for their health and the environment, not to mention the animals, plus all of the other animal issues that PETA is heavily involved in.
You know, some might ask, I saw that PETA has a budget of about $36 million, that maybe some of that money should go away from those celebrity stunts and racy ads and go towards actually saving animals.
A huge amount of our budget goes toward the heart and soul of our work, which are our undercover investigations. The provocative ads that you're talking about are successful. Well, in fact, you're talking about them, and that's proof that they are successful. That's what people see. So that is one of the main ways that we use the media and social media to be able to get our message out there. But if you go to PETA.org and look at the work that we do, or PETASaves.com, which gives a comprehensive overview of all the animals that we have saved in all the areas where they suffer the worst abuses, I think you'll see that our budget is going to the right causes.
All right, Mr. Wieland, appreciate you coming on the show. That was Bruce Wieland, a spokesperson for PETA.